Thera awaits. I will not fail.
I heard the latest, Witchy, that you're headed for our mountain tippy top. Just don't expect warm welcomes when you get here, as we are,
No, you don't. Rest again for now.
done and done.
Into Aphira.
Great Hecate, I celebrate your rays. You light my passage through the dark of night. I first encountered... Well, if it isn't you. How much has changed with time? It's not as often that I see familiar faces such as yours, or hateful ones.
You've always seemed to have ways of making them understand, Lady Medea. Though, do you find you miss living among...
Locating live subjects for my research used to be easier, but that exception notwithstanding, no. A few true friends are better than 1,000 friendly feigning strangers. So mote it be.
Good night protect us. Let's get you someplace safe.
Fine bit of necromancy.
Isn't more careful, he might burn right up from all his smoldering. He keeps saying how he doesn't care for any of us goddesses or gods, but I think...
Wow. Should head back out. Ah. Lost. Transform. Where to this time? Let's have a look around.
Is ours by right. The fates themselves decided it. Now Kronos seeks to overthrow our reign. He already had his opportunity to rule.
The sacred bond. Almost through. Up there. Be again at peace.
As the sapling struggles to grow, so too must we push ourselves to discover our true.
Tula, catch. Come on out. Fine work, Tula.
Awaken your true strength. Mother Nyx, in all her grace, began referring to me as the Eye of Night, for I could see even where she could not. This honor spurs me even now, just as I spur my steed. Your foes shall shudder.
A shrine to Lord Hermes. Hermes must be in the area. Looking forward to this. Barrier down. Finally. the shrines of Lord Hermes that I've seen around the surface. I noticed they take offerings of gold as well. I take it... Then may business be good.
That time already. Oh, hey. I wanted to say thanks. Gave me a real zing of it.
You're back, and you're grateful that I vanquished you earlier. You seem more the sort of...
I am. It's just... I hadn't had a good night's sleep in I don't know how long. Almost tickles. All right, wake up. I'll find you. Lifted had just about enough of you. You little...
Some wool.
Across a foul-smelling hovel, crudely furnished with assorted fixtures of exaggerated proportion.
I smell mostly the decay. The sash. That's that. Olympus. In the name of Hades.
Special delivery.
Interlopers. Go, Tula. Thank you, Father. Tucked away. Glaskets.
point the Eye of Night has got, always looking out for you and all of us.
Something nearby.
Don't be frightened. See you in the crossroads? Back for another voyage, Captain. Stay where you are. The sea claims another. Olympus, I accept this message. I see. Out of my way. Time to abandon ship.
And sand of lake, pleasant dreams and sound of bells, sesame and snail shells.
Some mandrake
Garlic,
seeds.
bark of pine, dash of oil, drop
Evening,
of
little
wine.
pigs.
We welcome you. Good heavens, more for me? I'm unaccustomed to receiving gifts here on my little isle, though I'm pleased to try.
Insist is a strong word, madam. But I would like for you to have this, yes. Perhaps it will help you perfect your own recipe, or while away a pleasant night.
Welcome, Poppet. Though, forgive me that I have not invited you inside my little hut. Such hospitality I don't extend to anyone. And I make...
Madam Cersei, that is perfectly all right. And there's no need to explain. We all live in seclusion in our own way. What other way is there?
I'm grateful that you understand. Of late, I share my simple home with beasts, but that is all. This Isle of Aia is not mine, of course. Rather, it's my dear companion. And can... Our Lady protect you.
Felt that for sure.
The sweet and pungent aromas emanating from the cauldron of the witch enchantress Circe suggest the depth of...
I can breathe freely here. Some assistance, please. No escape.
From water to land.
Need to get closer. There it is. The foremost ship. That was good.
Hello, flower.
To dry land.
Target practice. You're tougher than you look. I'll give you that trouble. And I'll give you something else for what you did to me last time.
The outcome of our prior meeting was the direct result of your provocation and hostility. Tonight may go even worse.
Wait, you're telling me our choices have consequences? Come on, don't be... Oh, it burns! Come on, you stupid thing. How about this?
drive. Mine. All set. Shouldn't take too long. Try another one, maybe. Excellent. Imbued with greater strength. Excellent stuff. to a halt. Whew, good.
Manifest your desire.
Illumination.
Whatever's going on out there, you've got to love what you do. Simple as that.
Why, thank you, dear. We each have so much love to give. And the beauty of it is, the more we give, the more we have. To think that such a precious thing can have a limitless supply.
Right. Sigil. Olympus, I accept this message. Adequate. An olive branch.
Fancy meeting you up here. I used to never fly anywhere near this place, but noticed somewhat fewer harpies and automaton defenses. And, well, you. Going all right so far?
Going better than before now, thanks to you. So what do you think? Does the Mountain of the Gods live up to everything you imagined?
Mostly, yes. Considering mortals, living or otherwise, were never meant to see Olympus in all its glory. And I'd rather see you anyway, Nelly. Here. These should work. Here you go.
See you.
Follow your senses.
Look upon me. Good. Hear me, on my authority. Golly, is that you? What are you doing all the way up here? Good luck with your mission.
How was the climb? You know what lies beyond and still returned. I knew you would, of course, yet I don't know why. Because you won't tell me.
That's right. Your nonsense riddles are a bigger threat to my health than you, or your blasted eagle pet for that matter.
The threat you face is beyond your understanding. That is the only reason you persevere. Your ignorance is a gift, much like the fire that I shared with mortal kind. And now we seize victory.
Always a pattern.
Every last one of them, in point of fact. Such wrath. Hold on to it.
Did he know he'd lose?
No trace remains now of the Titan of Foresight, or his eagle companion, save for a single feather.
Just no more eagles, please. The summit's just ahead. The tooth. Monsters. Next floor. Tula now. All these monstrosities. Oh no. With the grace of the moon. That monster, that was Typhon. Go on, Tula. And caught. This is a lamprey. Higher up. Hermes, you're here.
You made it all the way up here. That's great. Except what isn't great is Typhon. You've run into him already, probably. A mountain-sized monstrosity.
This storm, this infestation. All of this is Typhon's doing then. How did...
No easy answers for you, except Gramps brought this on us, all part of his plan. The others can hold fast a while in Pop's palace, but they need your help. I better report to Heck. Be safe.
You too. In the name of Hades. Better. This is it. The father of all monsters. His life was at all. Just a foe. It's just another foe. Storm. He's looking worse. What? Fail.
Lend me your strength.
The gods.
Now, young lady, finish this. He's recovered. And fall back to the palace. Fight!
trained to slay Kronos, not the father of all monsters. What do I do?
I try not to listen to what the shades out there are warbling about, but they make it sound like lately you've been through some...
It's hard to know exactly what they're referring to, but I've managed to reach Mount Olympus, for one thing. Never thought I'd see it.
Olympus? Where the other members of your family have all been hanging out. Where do they...
Their reign over the heavens and the earth, and the continued...
Oh. That's nothing new.
If I may, my sisters told me of a certain prophecy even I thought would never come to pass. That Olympus would once again face the fury of the father of all monsters, and their
You mean you knew Typhon's attack was a real possibility? Why didn't you warn us?
I was not permitted to warn you. Had I done so, it merely would have expedited an outcome I now realize was bound to happen anyway.
What? How is this all your fault? Unless you aided Kronos in awakening the most notorious fiend the god...
Unraveling a fateful bond. I abetted your plans to gain the surface. The awakening of Typhon. Perhaps it's a punishment.
Nonsense. Kronos did this, not you.
Gotten crowded.
Just checking up on you.
Here, now. Has the thin air upon that mountain made you mad, Melinoe? Confronting Typhon of all creatures face to face. Hermes told me everything.
I was not about to turn my back on my family, especially not after having come so far. What should I have done? Flee at the first sight of that monster?
That we do. And you'd best keep reminding yourself of it ere you confront the father of all monsters again.
We do as we must. No way of knowing how much life force Typhon has. Just have to slay him anyway. As I would know our enemy, I too would know my heart. So mote it be.
So now Olympus has to deal with Typhon, huh? Wonder if Kronos made a deal with him or just revived and set him loose. Either way, plan like that takes a lot of guts.
You sound rather impressed. I'm certain Kronos would welcome you into his ranks as well if you just tell him how you really feel.
Hit a nerve? Fine. Doesn't change the fact our enemy outsmarted us. So no need to keep wasting your time up top. Wait, you're not going to...
You really think I'm going to leave my family on Olympus to face that monster on their own?
Nice knowing you anyway.
A moment.
A real pleasure.
You've Typhon to contend with on that mountaintop, Goddess? Our shades say he's near the size of a mountain himself. Please tell me that's hyper...
Well, to put it in perspective, by my estimation, he's at least 100 times the size of Polyphemus. Though I've not had the opportunity to take his measure properly.
You'll take his measure yet, I reckon. It's what you've done with every other foe you've faced thus far. Our shades and the Good Witch think it unwise to take on such a threat yourself, but...
No.
Good.
Hail, Shades. You'll flourish here.
we convert. Mind telling all these shades that no, the father of all monsters isn't back? Because they're so caught up?
Commander, the thing is, I confronted Typhon himself just last night, while Kronos schemes from the underworld.
I knew all that. It's just, I was just checking to see if my disciples...
So you knew of Typhon's return? For the underworld? This one. Wisdom of the Ages. So...
Prophecy fulfilled.
So that's it.
The depth of your understanding has no end.
Fear me.
Here's a big one.